How's it going, YouTube? This is Strange AI, and today we have the Monday weekend sales recap. This is number 23. Pretty good sales weekend overall. I was on vacation this past week. Went down to Broadkill Beach in Delaware and spent some time with family. So my store was on vacation mode for a good chunk of this. So it's kind of why things are a little less than what I thought they would be. Well, not that I thought they'd be, but just a little less overall because they get that away message and then they're not sure what's going on. But regardless, we did 4,000 in sales. Definitely a good weekend. And again, as always, it does not deduct sales tax, eBay fees, all that kind of good stuff, etc., etc. You know the deal if you've watched any of these before. But yeah, not a lot of quantity, some good quality overall in here. Two big cards that kind of pumped everything up, but overall I can't complain. Had a good vacation. I'm back. I'm ready to grind. I'm excited. But yeah, let's jump into this. I don't have much time today. Got singles up first. We have Meganium Neo Premium File. I say it every time. The way to figure that out if it's Premium File or Genesis is the rarity symbol there. We have Venonat Vending, Dragonair base set. It's a fantastic card. Probably one of the best ones in base, to be honest. We have Weedle, the Very Hungry Caterpillar, Vending. Kingdra, Neo 1 Genesis, Yanma. I can't remember a little bit here. I gotta get used to this again. Yanma, Neo 2 Discovery. Crazy orb on that one. We have Crobat, Neo 3 Revelation. You can't see him, but he's back there. See, arrow's pointing. We have Misty's Magikarp from Jim. Farfetch Coro promo has the vending symbol, but again, easiest way to tell with a lot of this old back stuff if it's like a promo is the no rarity. But he's slapping Diglets. See that? It's pretty sweet, right? Probably didn't know that, and to be honest, I don't think I knew that. Another Neo Premium File, Meganium, Blossom, very dark printing on this one. Neo 1 Genesis. And lastly, for the singles, we have Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. Again, no rarity. So this is from the, what is his? I always forget his gym. I don't know, but it's from his gym deck. We'll just say that. All right, next up, we'll jump into the graded cards. We have, again, another very dark printing here. Neo Genesis, or Neo 1, I should say. Neo 1 Genesis, Ampharos, PSA 8. Raichu, PSA 8 from Fossil. Crazy holo on this one going on. We have Hippowdon, level X, spawns the end of time. 10. Kind of an underrated level X. I love when Pokemon that people don't typically like as much get, like, what they would have in the past got cool, awesome cards like this. It's actually a crazy swirl going on there. It's like a little vortex. See that? Pretty sweet, right? Yeah, maybe. We have Sudowoodo, Wind from the Sea, 8. Another really good artwork. Bonds the End of Time, Jirachi, 10. Finally sold a copy of this. Only have about 8 more. Such a good card, though. We have Kingdra, Rulers of the Heavens, PSA 10. Farina's Altaria, another fantastic artwork from the movie Commemoration VS Pack, 10. Blastoise, Shining Darkness, 10. Nice wording on that one, huh? We have VS, ooh, the swirly on that. VS, Darkness Energy Hollow, 9. Crazy swirl on that. This one, another one of those 4 certs. If you watch any of these, I always talk about the 4 certs or stuff that's been in my collection. It would have graded back when grading was like $7 a card, back in like 15, 16. So this is one that was in my collection at one point. And then when I thinned the herd, yeah, got listed and finally sold. So PSA 10, Squirrel Deck Growlithe. This is exclusive artwork to that deck. I think it's fantastic. It's by Himeno. It's got the squirrel symbol here. You really can't ask for much more in a card. Next up, we have PSA 9, Ho-Oh Legend Piece Bottom. I mean, got some turkey legs there, yep. This one, I bought this one a while ago. This wasn't something I put in my collection, rather. I thought it was just a good price for how low the pop is. I think it's like sub 15 or something like that in a 10 for something from 03. And also, it is a fantastic card. I don't have any interest in keeping this one, but I do want to grade a 10 of the, because it's a holo in Japanese. I do want to grade a 10 of that one and put it in my collection. But yeah, PSA 10, Sandstorm Reverse, Arcanine. Just disclaimer on this one, so it sold for $5.25. Definitely did not pay that for it when I bought it, but again, I just felt like this was underrated, so I picked it up for what I thought was a good price years ago, and hey, it finally sold. And that's part of this whole game. A lot of times it's patience. You might see a good deal, but it might just take some time to get rid of something. And again, this is a fantastic card. Hopefully whoever's grabbing this is completing the set or something, and yeah, hopefully they enjoy this one. We have Stormfront, Shaman, 9, another crazy orb. Arcanine, Bonds the End of Time, 10. Infernape 4, level X, PSA 9, from the Infernape Path deck. We have Erica's Dragonair, 9. Arbok, Expedition, 9. I actually think this is a really good card, too. I think the artwork overall is good. The holo, the background, everything about this one's a nice one. And it's fairly cheap, too. 9, 10, whatever you're looking for. And lastly, for this one, we have the big hitter here, Miracle Crystal Charizard, PSA 10. I've graded probably 3, maybe 4 of these in 10 so far. This is my last copy. Will I get any more? It's one of those things where when stuff starts to get too pricey, where the risk gets higher and higher to grade it, I tend to kind of like shy away from that stuff. A lot of people just try to go for the big reward, whereas I don't know, I like reach, and then when stuff feels like it's getting out of reach, I just kind of dial back on that, and then I focus on something else, put the money somewhere else. So I don't know, just kind of the way I'd usually do things. But yeah, fantastic card. As far as Charizards go, I do like this one, just not enough to keep it in the collection. I've had 4 chances, obviously, and decided not to. But if I want to grab a copy at some point, I can. I might do a Delta Species binder, just, you know, all the Delta Species, like common on everything, just everything in a binder. Not so much the set, but just anything that was Delta Species from back then. It's kind of funny. I did an opening last night. I won't show everything because it went kind of crazy, but we did pull and I know this is English, it's pretty cringe, right? But we did pull the illustration art Charizard, but this is also like technically a quote-unquote Delta Species. It's kind of like what this terraforming is, but we have Darkness type, Electric type Charizard. I kind of like when they do that stuff. I just hope they don't go too crazy with it, because I think having a certain typing for a Pokemon, it gives it like a unique identity, and I feel like if you kind of diverge too far from that, it gets a little muddled. I don't know, just my personal opinion. I don't think they'll do that, but who knows. But yeah, overall, again, $4,000 this weekend. Can't complain. It was a good sales weekend. Again, was on vacation, much needed. Enjoyed the family time. Had a blast. Glad to be back, though. Glad to be on the grind. It was kind of like a refresher. I'm ready to grind out September here and get ready for the holidays. And yeah, if you guys purchase any of this stuff, it will ship out today. You might hear my kid yelling. He doesn't want it to ship out today, apparently. He's out of control, but it is what it is. But yeah, your stuff will be out today. If you purchased anything, I do appreciate it. I'm thankful that I get to do this kind of stuff. I'm thankful I got to go on vacation last weekend. Just, yeah, life's good. Things are good. I'm ready to grind it out and get back to work. And yeah, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you.